on Friday, we did mid-segment notes, right? If you weren't here, you know where to get the notes, right? The second to last folder has it filled out. And then the last folder is the assignment that we're working on today, right? Looks like this. And these are the problems you're going to do. We'll talk about that in a minute. All right, there's a test this Friday over stuff we've been learning. So we'll have a review on Thursday. I'll probably even give it to you on Wednesday so you can do your review. Okay, if you haven't caught it by now, doing your review is how you're successful on the test because I make it as similar as I can. So if you have a phone in your hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, phones away, please, in the back. Phones away, phones away. Hey, north face, put that away. All right, now, let's do this. We have the triangle within a triangle, not the triforce, but it's a mid-segment triangle. All right, thank you. Mid-segment triangle. We learned that on Friday, the mid-segment is what fraction of the parallel side? Half, right? This little piece right here from M to O is going to be half of K to L, and they're parallel. That's what we learned on Friday. So here's the deal. I need to use these two expressions to set up an equation, and we're going to use that half idea to make that equation. Now, instead of writing a fraction half, we wrote it this way, okay? You can kind of go from smaller to bigger. The outside equals 2 times the inside. Okay, you may or may not remember that from your notes on Friday. We did it, number 5 and 6 on your notes. Okay, you multiply 2 times the inside, you'll get the outside. Okay, so again, that's how you set these up. On your assignment today, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are like this. That's how you set it up. So look at your notes. Let's go ahead and plug stuff in. The outside, way out here, 13x minus 10, write that down, equals 2 times, and then the inside mid-segment, that's parallel, is 6x minus 1. Okay, so outside equals 2 times inside. Is everyone clear on how to set this up? Once you do that, then you have to distribute that too. 2 times, put that away, 2 times 6x and 2 times negative 1. So what's 2 times 6x? 12x. And what's 2 times negative 1? Negative 2, or minus 2. Bring down 13x minus 10. Okay, so you set it up correctly, distribute that 2, and then solve it from here. When x is on both sides, do I get rid of 1 or combine them? Get rid of the smaller x, which is 12x, right? So minus 12x, minus 12x. 13 minus 12 is 1x. You can just write x. Bring down minus 10 equals, bring down negative 2. And now we can get rid of that loner minus 10 by adding 10 to both sides. Negative 2 plus 10 is 8. Now, if that's all we were looking for, we'd be done. But it doesn't say just find x. It says find the perimeter of JKL. Now, if you follow J to K to L, that's the outside triangle. Okay, J to K to L, L back to J. Okay. So if I look at those outside sides, the one I have something for is KL, is that expression 13x minus 10. If I know x is 8, I'm going to put 8 right where I see x. So let's write it off to the side. 13x minus 10, replace x with a parentheses 8. Right, we're plugging in 8. 13 times 8 is 104. Subtract 10 is 94. Now, 94 is not the final answer. That's just this one side. This K to L is 94. Okay. Now, how do I find the other two sides? Look, KJ is missing, but it's parallel to this mid-segment with 42. Didn't we just say that the midsegment is half of the parallel side? So what do I do with 42 to get the parallel longer side? Do what? Not 94. The midsegment right here is 42, right? Okay, so 42 plus 42, another way to say it is 42 times 2, right? Like, and isn't that what we wrote at the beginning? To get the outside, you do 2 times the inside, right? So if I want this outside, kj, I'm going to take that inside midsegment times 2. So 42 times 2 is what? 84 is correct. What about JL? That's missing. Do I know the half midsegment right here? It's 49. What do I do to 49 to get the outside? Times 2. What's 49 times 2? 98, right? 49 times 2. I'm going to write that right here. Now, after finding all 3 sides, how do I get the perimeter? Add up all 3 sides, right? Hey, no phony. So look right here. Let's add these up. 84 plus 94 plus 98. What does that equal? 276 is correct. We're talking. Hey. So you add up those 3 sides to get the perimeter, you get 276. And that's good for that warm-up. Please don't ever forget to write the objective, because that is 5 points, right? The warm-up is 15 points. The objective in blue at the top is 5 points, 20 points a day times 5 days a week, 100 every week. So don't forget the objective. That's how I grade this. Should be easy grading, easy 100. Now, take your assignment from Friday and work on it today. Unless I give you quiz corrections, you need to knock that out first, okay? But which numbers are we doing on today's assignment? 1 through 8, and then 10 and 11, okay? 1 through 8, 10, and 11. I also wrote it up here, look. So if you need it, here it is, last folder. If you need the notes, you should have it. There's a copy of it filled out right here. Please get started. I will let you know if you need to do quiz corrections first. Here we go.